Witchcraft is an art, a practice that's stylized to each individual that follows it. If you ask 1,000 people what's witchcraft, they'll give you 1,000 different answers. Anybody from any religion or walk of life could practice this mystic art. Meditation, spells, elixirs, and a lot more all have to do with the science of the art and the art of the science. On the physical plane, it looks like we are all separated, living a unique life with problems no one understands but us. But on the mental plane, we are all connected. The mental energy is in constant motion, and each one of us can tap into it. Witchcraft is about harnessing that energy and manipulating it by controlling your access to that energy and creating waves and ripples within the fabric of the mind. Witchcraft is knowledge, creativity, imagination, and manipulation all mixed together. Witchcraft uses tools such as candles, gems, aromatic oils, and herbs to stimulate all the senses and polarize your intentions. Witchcraft is all about turning yourself into a magnet so you could attract and repel forces on the invisible planes to get things done on the physical plane. Spells, rituals, ceremonies all have to do with witchcraft. You have old school witches and wizards that use bones, stones, twigs, and berries. Then you have new school practitioners who use cell phones, laptops, and drawing tablets. Then there's everything in between. On this platform, we go deep into astrology and the tarot, which are two tools that a lot of witches utilize. Developing your psychic abilities and mastering the art of meditation are common ways practitioners enhance their skills. Being that witchcraft is a practice and not a religion, witchcraft could be used for good or evil. I strongly suggest that you use it for good, for the simple fact that what you put out there comes back at you threefold. Can you handle the wrath of your own mischief? I hope you don't have to find out. A witch or wizard's power is as strong as their knowledge, experience, and focus. Some practitioners know and understand more than others. That's why it's very important to constantly study the craft. Meditation is an important tool when it comes to the mystic arts, because your mind is the most important tool in witchcraft. Witchcraft is all around us. Corporations using symbolism, aka branding, to sell their products. Who in their right mind would pay $100 plus for some shoes when you could buy the same exact pair for $20? The average consumer would, because that $100 pair has the symbol on it. That symbol would make you socially acceptable. You would be attractive to the opposite sex in your mind, plus all the other imaginary benefits that that symbol comes with. The radio stations constantly play the same songs over and over again to embed that tune into your mind. At that moment, you are sick of the song. It wasn't even made well. 5, 10, 20 years down the line, you hear the song again, and it's a classic. Restaurants releasing scents of their food out into the atmosphere and putting up billboards to seduce your mind and emotions. The food is low quality and bad for your health, but in your mind, it's beautiful and delicious. Businesses release their products at the beginning of the quarter. You get paid once a week. You pay your rent once a month. All these events coincide with the planetary motion. Back in the days, this was called witchcraft, and it was looked down upon, outlawed, and even punished by death. Now they call it psychology, research, and marketing. Even if you tell a lie long enough, it becomes the truth. The things that I mentioned above, some would say are negative forms of the art. What I teach on my platform is positive and self-empowering. The knowledge and techniques I build on are meant to break the spells that keep you in mental, emotional, and spiritual bondage. On this site, we strive to get in tune with the energies and cycles of the cosmos. We also want to acknowledge and be part of nature. Our goal is to use the ancient knowledge to fortify our skull, be original, and separate from the state of mind of the masses. Instead of being pulled and pushed around by the powers that be, we will become the piece with magnetism. As we go deeper into witchcraft, we are going to talk about spells, how to create, perform, and protect yourself from spells. We're going to discuss ceremonies and rituals. Then we're going to build on the tools of the trade, plus a lot more. Remember, witchcraft is a diverse, subjective topic, so it's not about agreeing or disagreeing with how I break down the craft, but rather accepting my interpretation of the art, taking what you understand and tweaking it to your liking. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Also, you can check out my content on the website suprememoonbeam.com. Thanks for checking out my manifesto. Supreme Moonbeam. Peace.